for the whole time that that's the notification on your laptop saying that we just went live. So it actually worked this time. Okay, so I learned a very valuable lesson. If anybody's out there, or if you end up catching this on the rewind, whatever settings that you have in your TubeBuddy settings, even if you do a new event, which is what I did, I created a new event, it's going to pull in those defaults. And one of my default settings on all of the What's on Today stuff is I put everything private. So I didn't know that. So the last 20 minutes, everybody, I've been sitting here going, why can't anybody see me? And me and the girls have been going, I don't know. We're trying to get it on our tablets, and we're trying to, and I'm going through and I just don't get it. I don't understand. So I go back to the settings, and sure enough, I've been broadcasting for 20 minutes privately to nobody. So, hey everybody, thanks for joining me. And who do we got here today? We've got Perry Comics. Hey Perry, how you doing? Hey Perry, you know what? Are you available? Because I could shoot you a link real quick, and you guys can hop on and just chat with me. The girls have found this new thing at Safeway where you dip this. What is that thing? Unfortunately, it looks like a pacifier. Really, it looks like a pacifier. It's made of candy, and I think you dip it in straight sugar. So this is what I want to do. I just want to give them as much sugar as possible, and then what am I doing? All right, so let's see. Big Will is in. I am a moderator. Yes, you are, Big Will. How do you like that? Just in case you ever popped in, that tells you how much I think of you. Whoa. You are not spooning that sugar into your mouth like that. Seriously, that's not how this is going to work. You're making a mess. You're spilling it everywhere. Okay, say hi to everybody. So, everybody, how you doing? I got everything prepped this time. There is no boxes to open. Everything is open. We are just going to show books. What do you think? So, who do I got in the chat? I got Jeff. Jeff, how you doing? Great live stream. You're getting better and better every time you go live, Jeff. You're getting better. Even though I couldn't see Perry, I could barely hear him. But just having that extra person with you, boom, you were awesome. Good job, man. Big Will says he has the power. I don't know what that means, but the gray man's in the chat. Okay, I'll shoot you an Instagram DM. Yeah, excellent. Instagram DM there. Flaming Sheila. Hey, great job, Flaming Sheila. This morning's video with the music totally made the whole thing so cute, wasn't it? Did everybody in the chat, if you don't get a chance, go check out Flaming Sheila's video from yesterday. I don't know if your daughter is helping with the edit on that, but that turned out really good. All right, we got collectible paper. We got Chad in the house. James Gallegos. We got Stacy's weekly comic book picks. We've got absolutely show something from JD. Yep. What? Oh, yeah. I don't know if Kat Wren's going to ever show up, but probably will not. But the girls loved her. Go ahead, tell them. Madison. Yeah, Kat Wren did a nighttime for Batman. She read this book, and the girls and they've made me watch it over and over and over again. So thank you, Kat Wren. I appreciate that. You want to tell about nighttime for Batman? No? You're good? Okay, I'm going to go back to the chat real quick. Hey, JD. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Rod's in the house. Thorough Q Burrows in the house. Yep. Yes. Yes, we're going to open that. We're going to open that. Definitely. I want to see if he shows up, though. The one thing I did not open is I got a package from Yesilu. Yesilu Comics had sent me a little note saying that it looked lonely because I got the one on the wall. And so I know I got a little box down there from Yesilu, and I'm assuming it's a Funko. So the girls wanted to open that together, so we're going to open that one together. But all the books have been opened up. All the books have been opened up. So real quick, I want to see if I can copy this link and send it to a couple people on Instagram. All right? So let's see if this worked, because this time I actually set it up, and I copied myself on the email. And I think I'm learning, but getting better. So once again, I said, if you guys are using TubeBuddy, those settings are going to carry over even into a live stream, because that's what happened to me just now. 20 minutes private. And I do that only so I can upload the show and then kind of watch it first. I normally put the timestamps in when I'm watching it in my private setting, and then I'll flip it public and do that. And that was just something somebody suggested to me. I don't know if you guys actually do that. All right, let's see here. Maybe I'll go to my sent, because I know I sent. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Tell me if you're going to open up the Funko Pops.
Well, I will tell you when it's time to open up the Funko Pops. Okay. All right. Let me grab this link because I actually copied myself in the email. And it's grabbing it without activating, right? See? No, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to grab the link, not activate the link. Gotta love these phones, right? So, maybe this won't work. So frustrating. Technology. I need a bigger phone. I got small hands relatively, but man, these screens are just too much for me. You know what? How about if I go like this? I'll go reply, which will turn you into you down there. And then let's see if I can go from there. Yes. Yes. See? Now I got you. Now I copy you. Cancel there. Go over to the Instagram. So hopefully everybody is chatting amongst themselves because I can't see anything going on right now. But do I have a couple of directs here? Hey, there's one. He said I'm a moderator. So there's one I sent off, and where is my guy? There he is. He's typing to me. There you go. All right. So I got a couple of invites out. That's good. Let me go back to the chat and see if there's anybody else who was interested in an invite. Now that I'm back, and who do we got? Comic Head 84, man, you want to get on here with me? I mean, you're a celebrity and all. I don't know if you even come on my show, you know, because Comic Head 84 is like big time. He's everywhere. But I will send you. I'm going to send it to you just in case, you know, you say, you know, since, you know, why not? All right. So let's get to some books because that's why we're here, right? We want to look at some books because JB's buying a bunch of shit. You saw that pile? That pile is gone. Again, that was like a week. Next week won't be nearly as bad, though, I promise. We'll see. But I guess we'll start off with what's up? We got NYC in the house. We got Dex Funko in the house. Great show today, by the way. Both of you guys had great shows today. What did you think of the lineup today? Man, did you know that it took my show 3 hours and 42 minutes to come out of the editor today? On top of being late to begin with. Because we had a court party with shots. And I couldn't get up. I got up. I was already going to be late. And then 3 hours coming out of the editor. I mean, I got an afternoon show. Oh, okay. All right, let's look at some books. So, first book I've got, eBay purchase from Hiram, Georgia. Man, Georgia, a lot of books coming from Georgia. And I actually just saw this the other day when we talk about first cover appearance of our boy. Technically, that face is first cover appearance, right? Right? That would classify as first cover appearance of our boy Venom. Because I think the next issue is technically the first appearance. You guys tell me what you think? Yeah? All right. Let's hit the next one. Because I got a bunch of books I got to show you. I'm going to come down here to the next one. The next one is also an eBay purchase from Fresno, California. This is a book from 1969. Some Buscemi. Where's JD? Don't we have to take a shot when I say that? Buscemi. We got some Silver Surfer number 7. God, what's up? I got him in here. And then he's in a bag. And a board in a bag. Silver Surfer number 7. What? Let's see. What? Oh, wait a minute. Jeff. That might be fun. Maybe Jeff can talk some Cantonese to me. Yes. Robert. Yes, I am. You got it. Boom. Man, but it was hell of fun. The neighbor had a raging party for his wife's birthday, and our court is kind of cool like that. And man, that alarm, the snooze button, the snooze turned from like what 8 minutes to 3.5 hours. All right, Silver Surfer, unruly, huh? Making a little nice. All right, so Silver Surfer number 7. Go to the next book on this. This one is an also eBay purchase from Modesto, California. Man, I paid shipping. I could have had my wife pick that up. We've got Strange Tales, number 137. Little 12 center. Very nice. And this actually has a little note on it. It comes from, what's the name of the seller? Sell for You Today. Yeah, I don't get that one. Sell for You Today. There's a seller. Strange Tales, 12 center. Really nice looking book. All right, what else? He said, JD, I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like that, JD. That's right up your alley. All right, next one I got. We're going to do a run at eBay's real quick. You know what? Who do I have in the... Because I got a couple of things specifically. You know, I've got Murfinator here. I've got C. Woodard, big run of Wolverine. I bought like a collection of Wolverine. I've got... what else we got? Yeah, I got a couple other guys in the chat. Ooh, JD, if you like the last one, you're really going to like this one. This was also an eBay purchase. Now, keep in mind, you guys know, most of you know, took my dad's collection, trying to finish the 1 to 100s. So here we go. Some of them, they were there, and I'm upgrading them. Some of them, there we go. Hey, we got
and I have a rod.
Hey, 2. Not 1, but 2 guests on my live stream. Very happy to have you. Big Will in the house.
Just so you know, my phone is not connected to the computer, so I had to figure out how to type that in, but I managed to do it.
Wow, that's amazing. All right. You know what? I want to finish showing this book really quick because I think JD is going to love it. This was also in an eBay purchase from India Trading Company. Alexandria, Virginia. First appearance of Z, not the Interstellar Pirates version of our Fantastic Four number 33. But now this book's got serious issues. The cover is rolled all the way around. Here, I got to show it to you. The cover on this thing is rolled all the way around. So we're talking about Fantastic Four number 33, 12 center. Flip it over. Whoa. Look at how bad that is. And then I'm looking closely at it, and it looks like the staples. Not too bad. But look at that. I wonder if that was common for the era.
I couldn't see anything but just now. What are you wondering is common?
Well, the cover. The cover is rolled.
Oh, yeah. Where are the
really bad roll? Really bad roll.
Are the staples stapled at where they should be, or in the cover a little bit in the roll?
No, it looks like the staples are actually stapled where it should be because the staples are at. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
the staples are at. You know, I wonder if it's something that's pressable. You don't think it's pressable, is it? No, because even the center, it looks like the center.
Yeah, if the staples are stapled where they should be and it's just rolled, you can probably fix that with a press if you wanted to.
Well, you know, I bought a press. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing with it yet. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look at the staples here. Look at the center.
Oh, yeah. That could probably be fixed then.
You know, I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, JD says, read it for sure. Read it for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this cover too, guys. It's a great cover. And was I right? Is that the word that we no, that was on the other book that was it? I think I have to take shots every time I say Buscemi or something. Something to that effect. Even though I'm not drinking today, I'll tell you what, I'm still drinking coffee. I've been drinking coffee all day.
I don't drink coffee. It
All right.
affects me.
Oh, I thought we had Perry there for a second. We lost him?
Yeah, he must have had some issues or something.
All right, let's see what we got next. The next one is, oh, here we go again. Everyone knows I'm hoarding these damn things. Another, I lost count now, man. I better get a 9.8 out of this. But another Ultimate Fallout 4 first print.
Never owned one.
Never owned one? Well, hey, looks like I might be able to help you out there because I got quite a few of them. If you're interested, if you want one. Okay, this one is from a Casey Elder. Was this a lot? Ooh, this was a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to love this, guys. All right, you ready? Love me some Silver Age, right? So let's just start. I'm starting my whole show here with some Silver Age fire from a Casey Elder in Mooresville, North Carolina. And these are not in great shape. But I'm trying to get the 1 to 100 first, and then I can upgrade, you know, as they come available, So let me see. We'll start with 58, Fantastic Four, number 58. And you know how I feel about Doom on the cover. Must have. Caleb, Comic Smurfs in the house. How you doing?
Is it just me, or is Doom always epic? He has nothing less than an epic.
When Disney gets a hold of him, oh man, I hope they do him right. I really hope they do him right because he can really be awesome. He can be epic. So Fantastic 458. Then we go, of course. I'm trying to do runs. Fantastic 459.
Jeff's asking to have the email sent to him.
I don't know who that is. So I don't know who you are, guy. Yeah, I guess I'm my own moderator right now. Anybody else in the got any?
I've never been one before, so I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, it flagged certain messages, and I didn't know who that person was, so I hit it. I mean, I kind of know all your guys' names. I know everybody in the house. So anyway, go back to what I'm doing. Fantastic 459, 59. Love this cover. I don't know if this is going to be better than what I have, but I do have one of these, so this will be one of the items that, you know, as I'm upgrading or trying to upgrade, because this was part of a lot. So sometimes when you're buying stuff in a lot, you end up with an issue not better than what you had. Now, this is a book I did not have at all, and this one is beat to hell. But you know what? I did not have it at all. 61.
Oh, so
they're working on completing that run. All right. 64.
The original Sentry.
The original Sentry Sinister. Okay. And the last one in this lot is number 68. Check out this cover. Man, I got to change the bag. This is filthy. Filthy. Number 68.
That is nice.
That's a cool cover, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Caleb's hitting me with some information. I love it. Caleb, what number was the first Kree mentioned in comics? Is it 65? Oh, I don't have that one up here. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. Whoa. We're going to have to do this a lot because this is in the way. So, I recently, Seawoodard's probably not in the chat, but Seawood, you know, he's been liquidating some stuff. And, you know me, I want to pick up some stuff on the cheap. And I'm trying to put together my Star Wars runs. And I've had intermittent, you know, issues. By the way, everybody, I picked up my Star Wars Grail from Bake the Snake's auction yesterday. And he acquired it from the boy who had Seven's mystery box. So isn't this like the comic karma? It's amazing.
Yeah.
Bake gets my Grail and then turns around and auctions it for funds, and I got a deal on it. So I mean, basically, it was the price of a mystery box. It was 110 bucks. So yeah, dude, Alex the Comic Quarter got almost an entire run for $100. Very similar to what. So Seawood sells me his Star Wars run. Basically, I don't know if it's his Star Wars run, but it's a large run of Star Wars and relatively cheap. So I bought it. You know. Now he just offered up the other day the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting some info. 64 and 65. So 64 is first mention of Kree. I got to put a post-it on that. I'm going to post it on that. 64 is Kree. 65 is Accuser.
Huh.
Yes, dear. Yes, you can't. Oh, you have to? Really? Can't you go upstairs? You know? My office shares the bathroom over here. So inevitably, and you will be surprised at how often this happens, I only tape, literally my show, I tape, you know, it's 10 minutes. So I'm taping 10, 11 minutes worth of content. The window is only 10 minutes freaking long. I'm only taking one take. And you're going to flush in the middle of my window? You can't hear me giving the spiel? Anyway.
Hey, which volume of Star Wars were you talking?
All right.
Like volume 1?
So, back to the story because I get so off track. Seawood sold me his Wolverine run, which is sweet because I had some intermittent issues, which, you know, funny thing, Will, I don't have a Wolverine one. I bought a Wolverine one from you, but I sent it off as a prize to somebody for a contest that we did on the Super Bowl, but I don't have one. But now I've got 1 through 100 basically. There's a big group of it. And now I'll be able to fill in. But yeah, this is good. See, he's got still multiples. And didn't you send some off to like John's kids and stuff? They each got one. Are they using them as coasters? I mean, come on.
I also put one in the mail call, and I also have more than these here.
The gray man says that when he's doing a podcast, there's toilet seats banging down and flushing all the time. Atlas was a short-lived company in the 70s. All right. Alex, I wish you lived around me. I'm going to be selling at a con of I wish you lived around me. Nice. All right. Ruben Nieves, nice to see you, man. Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. I have no idea how many people I got in here. How many people we got in here?
I have no idea. I have it to where I can only see the Google Hangouts and I pop the chat out.
I got 25 people in here. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. All right, Wolverine 67 and 83 are no good. What are you going to tell me about the ones that are no good for? Are no good. Thanks, Robert. All right, so I got a huge run of Wolverine. Literally, I could show you a bunch of covers, but
dude,
you know, obviously it didn't have some of the like the Hulk one, but I already had that one.
Can you hear me?
I won't show you that whole run. There's another person who's in our world. Oh man, what's his name? I want to make sure I get this right. Was it Joaquin or was it Comics? He put on some stuff on Instagram. Not on Instagram, on his eBay page, but he gave us all a heads up on YouTube. And he said, hey, I'm putting all this stuff up. It's all going to go cheap. Get up there and get in it. And I got myself a stack of stuff from his eBay. And I think every single book except for maybe 5 or 6 of them were a buck. A buck. And, you know, I feel about bucks. You know, there should be a show. Maybe you guys should all do a show. I'll buy that for $1. There's very few books I wouldn't buy for $1. And these things are in pretty decent shape, and I'm going to go through them. So the first set is like runs, Dark Avengers 1 through 5. So I haven't read this. I don't know if it's any good. We're going to find out. But Dark Avengers 1 through 5.
I read the tie-ins with the Wolverine series, but I didn't read the actual Dark Avengers.
And some of these covers are pretty sick. You know, these are all first prints. I'll buy that for $1. Dark Avengers. The Dark Reign. All right. And then the next set, and we're hooked. We've been hooked since the movie and a little bit before because I was doing a little speculating, but we went with the Spider-Verse. Now, man, that's a lot of characters, isn't there? It's hard to keep track. So I figured, you know what, I might as well start at the beginning, get these books, and start at number 1. So I think it's 1 through 4 on this set. But Spider-Verse, goes 1. Oh, 2. Oh, okay. This is Spider-Verse 1, 2. And then Spider-Verse Team Up 1, 2. What am I doing? No, it's Spider-Verse Team Up 2, 3. And then this one, which is interesting because the girls are looking for this pig. He stole that movie. He was the comic relief in that movie. This pig. So I got a run of these. It's called Secret Wars. Spider-Verse Secret Wars 1 through 5.
Hey, we got
Whoa, is that the big lion cat?
Just got out of work.
Very nice.
I've never seen you without your top.
Yeah, well,
Thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Let's just go through some of the books. You missed some good Silver Age stuff, man. So we got,
gotta work, man.
Gotta work. Someone's got to do it, right? So we're on Secret Wars run, Spider-Verse 1 through 5. This is a cool cover. Look at that one, the Spider-Gwen.
Huh.
Okay. And Spider-Verse 3.
Have you read
the cover? Look at him. Is that Noir?
I don't think you can hear me, can you, JB?
I can hear you.
I hear big one.
We can hear you. Can they hear you? The chat should be able to hear you. Everyone should be able to hear you. This is a good one, number 4.
Wow.
Again. And then the last one on this run is number 5. And goes, look, there he is. There he is.
My screen must be doing something weird. Oh, yeah.
Gotta get him.
I still haven't seen it, though. I need to. The movie.
All right. So this is some of the other stuff that he had up on there. I got excited about this one, but it's not what it was. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. But that's not what it is. This is, at least I don't think that's what it is.
Is it a what if?
Well, I saw one of these and thought that it was something that it wasn't, that it was first appearance of somebody, but that's not this one. JB likes Spider-Man. JB likes all kinds of crap.
JB likes spending money.
Yeah, JB spends money. It's been a little sensational She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk's going to be a character coming. She'd be a great character in the movies, wouldn't she? I think She-Hulk's going to be a great character. Now, the Miles Morales Spider-Man stuff, I'm just trying to fill in my runs there. Some stuff I didn't have. And I dig him. The Morales version.
Never read Morales.
Never, huh?
No. Nothing against him. I just
you get hooked. All right. All right, now this was weird. I don't remember ever seeing these, so it was number 1 and number 2. It's just called Spidey.
Edrock says the first is What If 105. Is that what that was or something else?
Her first appearance would have been What If 105. Gotcha. No, that's not what that is. I don't think. No, that was definitely not that. This is Spider-Girl number 0. But for some reason, this cover looks familiar to me, like there was something special about it. Not quite sure, though. So many covers.
It's the exact same cover, except her costume's different, if I'm not mistaken.
Check this one out. That's a cool cover, man. How do you fight him?
Spidey always finds a way.
carefully.
Carefully. Definitely. Oh, there it is. Alex Comic Quarter said, he goes, it always fools me too. He almost paid $15 for that Spider-Girl book. It is the same. So there's two that they look basically the same. One's worth some and one ain't nothing. The Fallen, #1, Civil War II. Don't know what I was thinking, but it had Hulk on the cover, and who knows? Maybe I'll send that to Jeffrey. Amazing Spider-Man, $7.99.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Isn't that the first Red Goblin?
Is this the first Red Goblin? I do not know.
I know that's the Red Goblin, but I don't know if it's the first.
But it's a cool cover. Now, this one's I actually have this. I don't know why I bought it again. I think I bought it again because it looks like it's in really good shape.
Oh, yeah.
And I know it's not worth anything. It's one of those ones that you buy and it's not worth anything. But every time you see it, especially for $1, you buy it again. Now, when I show this to you, tell me, have you guys ever bought this book for $1?
I already saw it, Dazzler. Yeah.
Have you ever bought it for? I can't pass it up for some reason. It's one of those things. Oh, Dazzler #1 for $1. Oh, I'll buy that again.
Never bought Dazzler. And you're right. It does look exactly the same.
Right? Oh, that's the one. So what do you got here?
Yeah, this is the 105. It's almost exactly the same. The question mark, the only difference, isn't it? And
yeah, well, this is, you've got a Spider-Man logo on here, and we've got this funkiness over here. But beyond that, it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, no wonder you thought you had something.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I got something. I got nothing. All right, now this next one. Yeah, I got a book.
Is that Dazzler one the black and white variant? Metarog is asking.
What's that? See if Dazzler is the first black and white variant.
Well, I guess if you open it up and it's black and white, it's rare.
Is that something that's inside? That's an inside feature because the cover's definitely color.
Well, yeah.
I'll be more than happy to open it up. I think there's an ad page or a wrap that is black and white in the Dazzler book. Denotes error copy. Ooh, I love this kind of stuff, man. Come on. This is what it's all about, right? Now, if we find something, then
do you flip and see if there's all of a sudden loss of color then, I guess.
Good night.
Good night.
No.
That's great. I love this kind of stuff. Oh man, this is what comics, collecting comics is all about. I love it. There's a what? Yeah, this book's actually pretty clean. I've read this.
What to go for, isn't it?
You know what? That's funny you mentioned. I bet you if I'm going to go to my original copy, the one that I thumped through about 100 times as a kid, and that one will probably be the one that's just beat to hell. But now this is full color all the way through.
Oh, wow.
Just classic.
It was a bit of fun for the moment there, the hunt.
Yes, it's always good for the moment. You guys want to hear a cute story? I'm going to share. How many people in the chat? I'm going to share a story that nobody's heard this story, but I will share it with you. So, the first, couple weeks that I get into doing the videos and I start doing the show, I get invited on the Comic Core, and I'm freaking out. I mean, like, I'm going to be a guest. What is this? A big show? I mean, I don't even know. I'm freaking out. I got to be on Comic Core. Okay, cool. I'm going to be on Comic Core. Okay, cool. So I have to be on a half an hour early, and you're talking with Chad and Bueller and Cat Wren, and they're all up in there, and Paul, they're all up in there, and I'm totally intimidated, and they're like, hey, what do you guys want to talk about? And I go, hey, guys, I got something kind of interesting happen to me today. I get a mystery mail call from Tom every month, and I only get one box from him. Every month, I just get one box. But today, I got 2 boxes, and I don't know why. I wonder if I won whatever the prize was at the time, which I think was a Spider-Man. So it was whatever the grand prize was. I was like, maybe I won the grand prize. And they're like, dude, we can open it live. And I'm like, yeah, we'll open it live. And then Chad goes, fuck that. Open it now. I want to know. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So it was just this one little group. And I'm all excited. I'm like, oh my God, I think I want it. I want it. This is it. He never sends me a second box. And it's really light. It's only one book. I know I want it. And I open it up. and it's my Geek Responsibly t-shirt that I had ordered like 3 months earlier, not even that long, probably about 6 weeks earlier, and I forgot all about ordering it. Thank God I didn't open that live on TV. That would have been terrible.
It would have been great for us.
Yeah, here I go. Hey, I got the box. He never sent me to. That's a t-shirt.
You always forget with stuff that comes in.
That's the beauty of the unboxing, though. Sometimes you really don't know what you got.
You want to hear something funny? Something like that almost happened to me. I got some boxes coming in. I had it on the table. I didn't look where they came from. So I'm gonna do a live unboxing, right? So like I start to pre-open the boxes, make it easier, during the show. So thank God I did, because when I opened up one of them, it wasn't even comic books. It was some other things I ordered. Thank God I didn't open it. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa, glad I didn't show that to everybody, huh?
All right. We're going with funny stories. Here's this one.
What you got, Will?
All right. Well, in about 4 minutes or so, I got to get off here, and I'm going live myself with Jeff. I managed to contact him, and he said he had time this afternoon. And one thing I'm going to mention is I've been watching, John and Bueller have those Max Pro whatever things they do. And I was going to get me some, and I got to looking at BCW. I decided to go with BCW. I bought some store folios, and if you got $80, it was free shipping. So I made sure I got over $80, and I thought it was a little high. The total was $116, but I'm kind of bad at math, so I just assumed it was my dumb self. Then it gets shipped here, and it turns out I ordered double of everything by accident.
Oh,
I have double everything now.
Nice.
So anybody wants a free folio?
Folios. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what you said you're going on live with chat? I didn't even have chat on the schedule, did I?
Oh well, we didn't know it was going to be happening until like a little while ago.
You guys. Okay, no problem. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate you stopping in.
Well,
all right, I got just a couple books left in this run, and the next one is kind of cool and is probably worthless, but I'm probably going to put this in a little top loader and hang it on the wall. So, have you ever guys seen this one before? With Stan Lee standing on the soapbox, and he's standing on the Stan Lee soapbox, soapbox. That's a cool one. That's for the personal collection. Avengers King Size Annual number 9.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I got that one. I think.
Good one. Now I think this is and remember I got all these for relatively cheap. These were a couple bucks each, and I know this was definitely worth more than a couple bucks, right?
Oh yeah.
This is that first appearance of Ronan, I think.
First or second, I forget which one's which. The one of them's
I do too. And then what is this, the cameo, or is this the first, or is this just the first cover, or is this the first of the definitive? I can't keep track.
Is it worth more than you paid for it? That's the big question, and it is. So you're good.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like if I put this on IG right now, I think I can get more than $2 for it. I hope I can get more than $2 for it.
All right, well, it's 5:59. I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me, man.
All these out.
Hey, later, Big Will.
All right, well, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. Oh, and the I have the power is He-Man. I was quoting He-Man. I have the power.
Gotcha.
Later.
All right, so then we got New Avengers number 50, variant edition. Kind of slick. And then we got older Captain America, number 286, Deathlock Lives. I like that cover.
I got that one.
You got this one? Yeah,
I got that. My first collection was Captain America's. So
yeah,
I purchased box by itself. Captain.
All right, here's one. Anytime I see him for $1, I'm gonna jump on him. If you know me, you got Joker on the cover, and it's $1. I'm probably gonna hand you $1.
That's a nice one. That's the book of the No Man Land. I think it was. Or something like
it's No Law. And, yeah, I haven't read it. I'll tell you that. No Man's Land. Yeah, No Man's Land. Good job, dude.
That's a good run.
That was a nice little. And that was an eBay, but I don't know if I want to consider that an eBay because it was technically I don't know if it was an Instagram, YouTube family member that basically gave us the scoop on hey, I'm putting this stuff on my eBay store. And if you want, you know, because it was quick, you put it up, and then it was all the stuff ended that day. So you were in, you were out, boom, boom, and then
Yeah,
I saw my Silver Age Fantastic Four, I got to integrate into the stack.
Saw you last night on that Comic Core auction.
What's that?
I saw you last night at Comic Core auction. I saw you bidding on a lot or something, and nobody bidding on it. It was like $40, I think you bid it. And I was thinking about it. I was like, should I bid? Should I bid? So I
won
did
a couple things last night. You know, I won my Grail from Bake earlier. If you didn't hear that story, I ended up scoring Star Wars #1 in a relatively high grade. You know, I think he said, you know, minimum 9.2, 9.4. I do believe that this was one of the 2 books that Matt, the boy who had 7, bought from his LCS because they were 10s. Before he knew that, dude, they're not 10s, bro. But yeah, that was part of that story, which that'll be in my personal collection for the rest of time. So I would love to tell that story that someone thought, you know, was sold this as a 10, and yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's worth it. That's worth more already. All right, so let's get back to the stuff. What do we got here? We've got Drew Manchu. That guy freaking has some books, man.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
Books on top of books on top of books. He never runs out of books. That's what I bought from him last night. I bought the Thanos run.
Yeah, that was it.
Run.
The Thanos run, yeah.
This was a buy it now that he had, and nobody bought it. And nobody bought it because it was too expensive. Obviously, because if it was less expensive, somebody would have bought it. But he always said, hey, reach out afterwards and you know, maybe we work something out. So I reached out to him either that night or the next day and said, hey, blah, 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 talk to me. And the next day, he's like, hey, what about this? And I was like, nah, what about this? And the next day, well, I think like 4 or 5 days went by where there was nothing. And then he finally came back and said, yeah, let's do it. So I ended up picking up the 9.8, Thanos number 13, first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. And signed by Donnie Cates, Yellow Love. And this is the trading card version. Have you read this? This is so freaking cool, man.
That looks so good.
Cool freaking cover to have. I mean, it tells you what his key issues are, his abilities. I mean, I'm pumped that I actually own this. This is so cool. So when he threw up the whole set, well, hey, I got the set, I got the slab. That's the collector in me, right? What do you guys think of this piece? I'll add crashing my car to my parody live video. What aggressively relaxing's in the house. How you doing, man? I love your stuff. If you guys aren't watching his parody radio, you got to watch it because it's hilarious. And everybody in this chat would understand it. My wife watched it and she was like, "What the hell was that?" Because she doesn't read comic books. So, I mean, you got to be reading the comic books or his stuff's not really going to make any sense to you. But I'm reading comic books, and I think that stuff is hilarious. So keep that shit up. All right, so we'll put that one aside. That was from Drew Manchu, but also I got another lot from Drew Manchu, and this was from his last auction. Okay, so 0 to 100, Fantastic Four, Avengers, blah, yeah. When we get to X-Men, and I'm just like Big Lion Cat, I have a hard time staying away from the Bronze Age X-Men.
Yeah.
I do. I really do. Even though I know I have like my run as a child, I think was 150 to 210-ish, right? If you know how old I am, you can do the math and go, yeah, it's about right. And you know, right when I get to high school, and it kind of weans off, and so that was kind of my sweet spot. And this kind of falls into there, and hopefully some of these are in better condition than what I currently have. But I have a hard time staying off of Bronze Age X-Men, especially when the guy's like filling the box with a starting bid of $10 or something, which is what these always are, right? I'm gonna fill a box. Hey, well, Jose bought a box of some Bronze Age X-Men, and we start at 187. Full cover.
I have that one. Not graded yet, but I have that one.
189.
Yeah.
You know this run. This is a good run.
Yeah. I got that run.
You know, this is a classic run through here. This is what I was reading. This is the runs that I was reading when I was a kid. 203. 204. 206. 208. Look at that. They're little. I love dueling ones like that where they lined up. You need more characters. Line them up. 209. Nice. 214. Wow. 214 jumping off. 214 is an underappreciated cover here. 220. Yeah, right about this point, I think I'm getting into high school and jumping out here. But 228. So I've not read any of this. 238. 238. 240. 240. Mr. Miracle Comics in the house. How you doing, man? 259. 280. Gotta love anytime you got Cyclops, Screaming, holding Professor Xavier. What is going on right now? 281. Oh, you know what? That just reminded me of something huge. 313. Now, this is one of those Drew Manchu lots. Couldn't pass it up. I don't know what it was. It wasn't all that expensive, but I will absolutely go see if any of those are better than what I had. He also threw in an Ultimate X-Men 1 through 5. Never read that. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got
those. Really quickly back to C. Woodard. C. Woodard threw some stuff in the box for free from the run of Wolverine. And he had told me last night that, hey, I threw some extra stuff in there, and it could be good if you can get the stickers off. And I've never tried to get a sticker off before. But check out what he sent me. Ready for this? He sends me X-Men 4, which I believe is first full appearance of Omega Red's. First full appearance is in 4. Man, I'm probably screwing this up. But I know that 4 and 5 have something to do with Omega Red.
No, the one in your left hand is first appearance of Omega Red. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it should be that one.
Appearance here. Hey, Tito's Comics and Collectibles, man. What up, bro? Thanks for stopping. I appreciate you. The Comic Chief, Arrow, the Comic Chief, with 67 consecutive days of putting out content that I was able to feature. I appreciate you, bro. All right. So we had Omega Red. First appearances here, but check this one out. And I have one of these. I have one. Because what's our saying about first appearance? If you can't have a first appearance.
Yeah, I tried using that one yesterday. It wouldn't take the numbers. I don't know why. It was a lot of issues.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Yeah. Let me call you right back. I got to jump out and do something.
Big Lion Cat's over here getting gas. He's chatting it up with people. Who are you talking to? All right. If you can't get first appearance, you go for second appearance. And he just happened to throw in the box for free. C. Wood, if you're in the chat, thank you. Much love to you. If not, I'll thank you later. X-Force number 2. There's a sticker on it. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get that sticker off of there.
I can't get off the phone.
You know, I got to get that sticker off of there. But I got second appearance of Deadpool. Solid. Did I mention that was for free? Now I got to get that sticker off. But hey, I know there's a YouTube video for that somewhere, right? All right. Let's get back into the pile. Let's get back into some old stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. First, Bake the Snake. Bro, are you here? Man, it would be cool if you were in here. Bake the Snake was going to a convention. Said Donnie Cates was going to be there. I had an Immortal Hulk that he wanted. I sent him the Immortal Hulk because, kind of like, hey, thanks. By the way, since you're going to go see Donnie Cates, could you go slide this in front of him? Which he did. And then he sent it back to me. So I ended up getting my first Cosmic Ghost Rider signed by Donnie Cates, courtesy of Bake the Snake. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Much love for this comic book community, right? Fake the Snake. He's good peeps. Fake the Snake's good peeps. All right. Next one is, I think I'm going back. I think this is eBay. And actually, I want to get this guy's. I want to get this. I'm going to go back and buy some stuff from this guy because he has some impeccable notes as to the condition of this comic book from 1969. Ready? Avengers, number 60 from 1969. He has it graded at a FN plus because there is, ready for these? Ready for this? Crease bend, top right corner through the book. Pressure crease, top edge middle of the book. Color loss, bottom edge lower. Color loss. Yeah, sure shit. You can see it. Up close. Color loss. And he had all these notes on there for the, you know, on the eBay thing. Slightly blunted. Left edge slightly blunted. But damn, that's still a clean copy, isn't it? You know, I've put it through a little clean, maybe put it through a little press, and maybe I can fix some of those defects. I did not have this one. Fake the Snake comes popping in. Yes, you heard your name, my friend. I was showing off the Cosmic Ghost Rider that you got signed for me over here before I went into my Avengers FN Plus from a Mr. Thomas in San Antonio, Texas. I believe this was an eBay purchase, and he's got some great notes. Look at these notes he's got here. So yeah, and this thing is, this thing's pretty nice. I wonder what it looks like inside. Let's take a look inside. Because, you know, he does not say the pages. What do you think the pages look like? Just take a look. They're clean. Staples look good. Yeah. And I do not think I actually have this in my collection at all. So this is a winner. But I will grab a Mylar since I got it open. What are you streaming for? Please don't. Come on. Yeah, definitely some pressable defects. There's some dents and dings I could definitely get out of this cover. But that color loss, there's not going to be anything I can do about that. But I'm actually keeping his backing board because, man, those are good notes. All right. Nice. And let me just confirm, I do not believe 60 was in the collection. $33, $50, $50. Oh my goodness. No. Nope. 60 was not in the collection. So that is sweet. That is sweet. Had 59 and 2 copies of 61. If somebody needs a 61, I got 2. But yeah, so now completes that hole. Love that. Good stuff. All right. Oh, I want to keep that guy's name because I definitely want to give him positive feedback. That book is beautiful. All right, next up, I've got, oh, this is a cool run. Love me some runs. Love me some Bronze Age. This is from Angelo Di Maio in Carlsbad, California. And I got myself a nice run, number 201, I believe, 201 to 210 of some 20-cent Thors. Nice. Now, unfortunately, there's no boards, and these bags are probably older than my kids, definitely, for sure. But I'll swap all these out and take a closer look at these. But, man, these are some great iconic covers. All 20 centers. Thors. Nice. Who do we got in the chat here? Somebody new. I see Tito's. I see Russ is in the chat. Bake the Snake. The Gray Man. Dante the Scrub is joined us in the chat. Aggressively Relaxing. Arrow, the Comic Chief. Mr. Miracle was here. Ruben was here. Nerdy Couch. Hey, Unruly Simeon. Sweet. Oh, man, you guys are dropping knowledge on me, and I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Joe Ryan stopped in. That was sweet. Had Perry. Had Jason from JP's. Alex Comic Quarter was here. Awesome. All right. All right. Next one is Thor 203. This is a sweet run of covers, man. I like these. I haven't read any of these. I'm going to read all of these. I'm going to read every single one of these. You know when? When I'm waiting for my show to come out of the editor, because that is 2 hours of my life I never get back. Because that's how long it takes for my show to come out of the editor now. It's about 2 hours. Today it took 3 hours and 46, was it 46 minutes? Some ridiculous time. As the show gets longer, it's taking longer to come out of the editor. All right. What do we got here? Number 205. Look at all the stuff going on in here. Who is that guy? Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, I know who this guy is. This is an underappreciated villain, I'll tell you what. Absorbing Man. Right? Hey, thanks for stopping in, Mr. Miracle. I really appreciate stopping in at all. Appreciate it. Okay, what do I got going on here? Oh, that's what's going on. That is preventing that from getting to me, that light. Okay. Next is 207. Loki. Look at this little weasel. What has he got himself into? Can't wait to see what's going on. Anybody read this run? Anybody read this run? All right. 208. Now, I do believe one or two of these I already had. But, man, these are in great shape, man. These are in great shape. So, yeah. Can't wait to get these flipped out. Get them all put away in some nice Mylars. $210. So that's the run there. That was a nice run. Nice run. All right. Let's see what else we got in the stack over here. What is this? I thought I pre-opened everything. Why is this still closed? All right. I got something closed still. I think it's Silver Age or Bronze. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think we're almost to my stack. I got one stack, which I'm really excited about. I don't know if you guys are doing anything with Doomed Comics on IG, but I do a fair amount of stuff with Doomed Comics on IG. When you find a seller that you trust, especially on IG, because I'm hearing about all this fake posts and oh my God, I'll tell you, I ain't buying any Hulk 181s off anybody on IG unless it's somebody I know. Because I'm hearing about fake posts all the time. That scares the hell out of me. So when you find somebody that sells you something, you know, and it shows up and it's what you bought, you kind of tend to go back. So I'm not sure if this is part of my Doomed Comics or not. It may be, because he's right on the stack and I'm right on the cusp. I think it is. I think this is the start of my Doomed Comic stuff. Doctor Strange 173. And, you know, obviously it needs to be cleaned and pressed, but it's supposed to be relatively clean. This thing's supposed to be really nice. All right. Everyone went live all of a sudden. All right, here we go. Ooh, yes. Nice. This is really nice. Very clean copy. All right, Doomed Comics. And I got a stack of stuff from him. There's going to be some good stuff in here. There's going to be some good stuff in here. Now, I got one slab, it looks like. I'm shocked because I don't think he does very many slabs. Let's take a look at what I got here. Hey, you know, I have a statue, or I better have a statue somewhere, man. Because I could have swore I bought this statue at the auction, what was it, the fundraiser auction. I don't know if that thing ever showed up. But I wanted to put this in front of the statue, so I got myself one of these slabbed. I know I got an unslabbed version that is now going to be available because I'm not going to keep them both. So I think I have a higher grade unslabbed version, but now that I've got this, the unslabbed version of this will be auctioned off at some point. So I'll let that go. All right, let's get into. I see some more silver. I see more Silver Age. Thought I opened all these up. Sorry, guys. Oh, got away. Fantastic Four number 65 got away. I guess I was bidding on Fantastic Four number 65. I missed out on a couple things today that I was kind of bummed out on. Yeah, I was going after X-Men number 18, I believe. And got sniped on that one. Well, not really. I'd set my number and I had it all the way to the end. Of course, you always get it to the end. All right. Looks like we've got, I don't know why I don't think this, okay, maybe. Definitely buying this. I can see myself buying this. And I'll start with this one. This one is Thor 118 or Journey into Mysteries with Thor 118. I always get these confused, but this is an older. Now he's got wear, but you gotta have a copy to be in the game. So Thor 118. Perry Cox couldn't join. Only my PC. All right, no problem, Perry. I appreciate you even trying, man. Absolutely appreciate you trying. Woodard, dude, thank you. If I can get those stickers off of there, you hooked it up, bro. Appreciate that. See what's in the house. I was showing everybody earlier. So you know where did I put them? Boom, right here. Nice. Deadpool. All I gotta do is figure out how I'm gonna get that off, and I know there's people who are good at that, like Tacoma, and there's some other people. And then these are some bonus, right? Stickers on them, but hey, that's a challenge, and the challenge, my friend, is accepted. All right, so we had a Thor Journey into Mysteries 118, and then it looks like I got some newer stuff. Some PX exclusive cover of the Spider-Man. Not sure what's going on with that. And then same thing, exclusive cover of this Wolverine, which fits right into what I've shown you earlier. Bought a run of Wolverine. Got a ton of Spider everything. All right. Another stack from Doomed. And then, Doom sent me an original piece of art. I've got 2 original pieces of art I still have to show. 2, yes. I don't know if they're original. I got 2 pieces of art. I think one's original. I'm not sure if the one Doom sent me is probably not original. But the other one is definitely original from an Instagram person. Okay. Ooh, we got some Marvel 2-in-1. Some Thing and Black Panther. Nice. 40 cents. Some Bronze Age, right? Some 30 cent. Thing and Spider-Woman. These have been loved. These have been read numerous times. Thing and Deathlock. Nice. Thing and Spider-Man. Tito's. Okay. Hey, Tito's reaching out. If anybody needs a sub, Tito's ready to sub you up. All right. Thing and Ghost Rider. Oh, no way. Really? Cool. Never seen that before. These are fun. These are fun. So now we hear that Disney's picking up What Ifs as going to be a show or a series or something. They're going to turn the What If comic books into maybe a cartoon series or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I get very little sleep, but I could totally see them doing the same type of thing with these Thing team ups. Doctor Strange. These are fun. They're just fun. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. All right. Yep. Caleb's doing his thing. The Thing and Nick Fury. The Thing and the Master of Kung Fu. These are just too fun, man. Come on. And The Thing and Daredevil. So that's a sweet little run there. Appreciate that. What else we got in here? A couple more stacks from him. A couple of them in Mylars. Ooh, we'll see what those are. I think those are some Silver Age, either Doctor Stranges or Silver Age Thors, because that's kind of what I've been kind of getting from. I don't know if he's on the hunt for me, but he knows what I'll buy. So inevitably there'll be a, hey, check this out. And I'm like, all right, I'm feeling that. Now, I think maybe he sent me, what did he send me? I don't think I would have bought a trade. Why was he sending me a trade? Wonder Woman trade? That's interesting. The Preacher. Interesting. Guardians of the Galaxy Annual. Tales to Astonish Submariner. Hey, broke cause of comics. I love your handle, bro. I love that handle. That's right up there with aggressively relaxing. I really love that handle too, right? All right, what do we got? So, did we lose Big Lions? He's back. He's in. Tales to Astonish with Namor and the Human Torch. And Harley Quinn #1 on the DC Rebirth. I don't know what's up with those. That's kind of out of the whack what I was buying, but we'll see. And the last set here, and then I got 2 pieces of art, and I think we're going to call it after that. Man, I ran way longer than I expected. But you know, the first 20 minutes I was talking to myself privately. Yeah. So if you weren't here for that at the beginning, that your settings on TubeBuddy transfer over when you do a live. And if you're not paying attention, all of my my pre-settings on my show are go private so that I can watch them. And I'll watch the show first, and then I actually put the timestamps in after. I wonder if anybody's using those.
What?
The timestamps in the video. I heard that's actually a good thing. So it's not a negative to jump past the intro. Most people do, and I cut my intro down 15 seconds, by the way. But most people do. You kind of just either tap past it or jump past it. If you're on a PC, not so much on the phone or maybe a tablet, but the PCs and the tablets, if you touch the time next to the title, you can jump ahead in the video. It's still considered a view. Interestingly enough, if you jump back or forward or any use those links at all, each touch of those links is considered a separate view for YouTube. That's a good thing. So imagine somebody watches the video just once straight through, 1 view. Somebody watches the video and jumps ahead, 1 view. Jumps ahead again, 2 views. Jumps ahead again, 3 views. Cool. All right. So I've got a run here of some Silver Age to close out my Doom Comics run. And this is some good stuff. Now, obviously, these all need to be cleaned. And a couple of these I already have. So a couple of these you're going to see me put up on auction and go, I just saw those. No, I have some of these, and some will be upgrades and some will not. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Thor, number 128, 12 center. And definitely needs to be cleaned as he's got some like gunky food on him. He needs some love and attention. But Thor, 128, 12 center. And this is a run, so you know what's coming next. Thor 131, 12 center. Yes. Yes. And then Thor 144, which I think I have 144 already, and I definitely have 145. Hopefully this 145 is better than my 145, because that's what my goal was, buying this one, because I already had it. But that's Thor 145. And then Thor 130. 30 in the Netherworld. And then the final book from Doomed Comics for $159. All right, now a couple of pieces of art real quick. Doomed Comics saw this spot on my wall. Oh, you still there? You saw this spot where I put this comic book.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something better. And when he showed it to me, I was like, yeah, I agree. So we're going to take this comic book off and show you what is going to go there once I find a frame. The Riddler. Riddler print. So we'll throw that guy right in that empty spot right there. And that's a good spot for that. All right, and the other original piece of art, this is where you get yourself in trouble when you flip through Instagram with your daughters. Okay? When you're flipping through Instagram with your daughters, you end up buying stuff like this. And it's perfect for the girls' wall, so I'll put it up on their wall somewhere. But they loved this movie. And this print's got everything. It's got all the characters in it. And it's done by, this is an Instagram person. This is just an IG person, which I wish, you know what, I feel terrible. I don't even have their name. What's their handle? Ooh, there's a card here in there. Yes. Bingo. Chrissy Zulo is the illustrator. That's a cute card. Here's her card.
That's good.
And here's her information. Chrissy Zulo. And looks, she's on everything. But she did this print. And the girls were like, Daddy, I got to have that. And I said, you know what? I agree. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's so cute. Especially because it's done with the pinks. Mostly pink. So, you know, they're going right after my kids. And I'm okay with that. It's Marvel, man. Let's go. All right. All right. Well, those are the last two pieces of art. What do we got up in here? Oh, no, I got one more eBay purchase. Oh, I got another purchase. Oh, you know what? Comic Spectre. Comic Spectre. I got a Comic Spectre YouTube win and another eBay purchase. This one is from Shane Lodi, and I can't even pronounce this. Somewhere in Missouri. But we got those two shinies. I didn't have this one. First, now, oh, I get so frustrated with the freaking first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, but this is somewhere in the neighborhood of the first appearance. And I'm not going to get into debate with anybody about it, but I believe this is somewhere in the neighborhood of first appearance of Spider-Man 2099.
Well, the other one, the green one, that's got
so confused. So confused with Spider-Man 2099.
With the armor, right. The green one.
Next up, I do believe that this was a. I love mystery boxes, guys. You know I love mystery boxes, right? Sucker for the mystery box. I'm buying a Spider-Man box after watching Who Dat score the giant size X-Men #1. After watching Billy from Economics and Comics score the, what did he score? New Mutants #98, first appearance of Deadpool. So anytime there's like some mystery, hey, we're doing an auction and I got a 9.8 slab that I'm not going to show you for $30, and then you got other books, and I'm a sucker for that shit, man. I end up buying it. So I bought it, and that's what this was. And in this lot, I'm okay. I'm happy with the books because I do believe Middle West is a good buy at kind of any price right now. I think Middle West is gonna be a good spec book. And then this first appearance of Wraith, okay, I'm all right with that. But I have a high grade copy of this book that is now available because I never had one slabbed, and it ended up being Oblivion Song 1. Now, not as hot as it was, but still, I'm happy to have it in my personal collection. Thank you very much, Comic Spectre. What else is here? Okay, the last item I've got is a grab bag. A grab bag. It's an eBay grab bag, and it's I don't even know. From Acton, Missouri, grab bag. That's all it says. Those are my notes. And it cost me $15 plus shipping is $20. So you guys want to see what I spent my $20 on? My eBay mystery grab bag. $20 mystery grab bag. Which I don't do these eBay ones. You know, I'm okay doing the Comic Tom one because what are you doing? You're contributing to the channel. You know, if I get $25 worth of shit, great. If not, hey, he gives me a lot of great free content that I get to watch. And that's kind of how I look at that. You know, I could be a Patreon member and give him, I could super chat him $20, or I can give him $25, which is kind of like a super chat, and you send me something. That's how I look at his anyway. But this one on eBay, this is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just stick to the Bueller ones, which, hey, in a Bueller box, I probably want to keep 1 or 2 of those books, and then the rest I just want to get rid of. I might send them back to them. Shit. Put them back in the Bueller boxes again.
What happens, when you get one of those build-a-lot, when they keep adding books, there's certain books you want out of them, and then you're like, all right, well, you didn't want the whole thing, so you resell them. I mean, it's just the way it goes.
Yeah. That's just going to, I'm going to buy mystery boxes. I'm going to buy build-a-lots, whatever we call them. And I'm not going to want everything in those damn things. And that tends to happen. So let's see what my $20 bought me for my eBay mystery box. God, I wish you guys would. The tape. Tape. All right. Well, looks like we've got Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade Joker cover. Good start for me. I'll take that. Next on the back, we've got The Amazing Spider-Man 513 Sins of the Past Part 5. Don't know if there's any key factor to that at all, though. But interesting. Then you got X-Men Unlimited, number 38 on one side. Birds of Prey, number 73, which this is my very first Birds of Prey book ever. Okay. He's clearly telling me that this is the variant cover to this book here, which is Kingpin number 2. All right, let's see what's in the second half. Whew. It's a preview on a poster, so not really a comic book. Yeah, Bake, right? It's a preview. That's the Spider-Man 2099 thing. Oh, stupid. Yeah. Am I chasing? Why do I even care about having Spider-Man 2099 first appearance? Because he's done so much. I mean, come on.
We tell you, pre-open them.
Get frustrated. Now I'm getting tired. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, you look like you got something.
There's something decent here. Different. Because remember we said we were $20. We were $20. Right? All right. Got Dark Knight's Metal number 3. With look who's in the center of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Our Dark Knight's Metal number 3. On the other side, we've got a nice Bronze Age 50 Cent Savage She-Hulk. Really good condition too.
Yeah, that She-Hulk, yeah.
Nice. Then we've got Batman 593. I'm not impressed by that. Okay. X-Men Gold. Another throw in. Okay. And then we start with the Certificate of Authenticity for your signed copy of X-Force. This is number 373 out of 7,500.
There you go.
X-Force.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'll take that. I got actually a stack of stuff that's signed. And, you know, signed with COAs. I dig those.
Yep.
That's cool. All right. Not too bad. I do believe... I don't think anybody really wants to see... You guys don't want to see, like, Midtown stuff because that's boring. That's just comments. That's my previews. I've got one little quickie buy that I bought from Midtown because I told you I'm a sucker. Oh, look at that. Hey, Bake. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Donnie Cates. Donnie Cates. Put those up there with some more Donnie Cates love. I think that's it, guys. I'm pooped.
You done?
Man, I think I am out. What do you guys think? Did you have a good time? I had a good time. And look, the pile is gone. The wall. Oh, you know what we didn't open? Girls.
Yeah, it's empty for now. Wait till tomorrow. You probably get some more.
Oh, I didn't open those Funko Pops from Yesy Lou.
I just bought my first Funko Pop.
We're gonna save it. The first box for next time is the Funko Pops. My girls are outside. They're playing with the neighbors.
Yeah, I just bought my first one. Actually, I bought it for my wife. I bought a Betty Boo Funko Pop.
Yes, I did get that. I did get that redneck lot yesterday. Bake, you said you got a Betty Boop Funko Pop? I didn't know you did Funko Pops.
Oh.
Is that your first one?
Me? I actually bought my first one, but I bought it for my wife.
Oh, you bought it for your wife? That's cool.
Yeah, it was a Betty Boo Funko Pop.
So one of the guys from my fantasy baseball, I guess he watched. You know, I sent the guys my link and said, "Hey, if you're bored, watch this, have a laugh on me." Yeah. I'm a YouTuber. And he comments back. He goes, "Oh, I didn't know you were into Funko Pops." I'm like, "Well, I don't know how you can say I'm into them. I've got one. You know, actually, I got two now. I've got one, and then I got my Batman who laughs, and then I think I got a couple in this box over here." And he sends me a photo, and this guy's got like over 200 Funko Pops.
Holy smoke!
I mean,
200?
just massive collection. I'm like, holy.
Wow.
But they're cool. I can see it now. Yeah, do the math on that. Each one of those is a minimum of $10. Minimum. I mean, what the retails are 12 or 13 bucks regular, and then all of these things are more expensive, because of course you've got limited editions and first editions and specialty editions and the editions.
Well, sometimes they're on sale. You buy one, you get the second one half off, or you buy two, you get 75%, or get one free, something like that. So
yeah, I got to pre-order. If I'm going to do that, I should probably pre-order because realistically, I'm thinking there's room on this wall. I'm going to move this Star Wars stuff and kind of do something different. My stamps, I'll probably move some. You got to mix it up. Plus, this thing's giving me a glare that I don't like behind the roster. Man, how many people I got in the chat? I got a question. I didn't do it today, and the reason I didn't do it today, and I really actually can't even implement it until I get a new computer, but for yesterday's segment on economics and comics, I went to a new background. Billy from Economics and Comics sent me backgrounds. He sent me 5 gorgeous backgrounds. Free of charge, just said, dude, these are for you. Try them out. Tell me what you think. I was blown away. My computer is like crushing. It could not handle these graphics that I'm trying to put in there. The more graphics that I'm putting in, the slower the thing crunches. So, but when I get a new computer, what'd you guys think of that background? I thought it was super clean. But then again, it's not. Is it not Discovery Bay Comics? Because I spent a bunch of money on this wall. Do I want to not show it now? I don't know. What's your opinion on that? Did you guys like the background? Would you prefer watching a show that looks more like ESPN, or would you prefer watching the show that looks like the guy in his office? What's up, bro?
Well,
you're here. You want to? Yeah. Where's your sister? All right, cool. Grab that box. The girls are here. We're gonna knock this pop thing out. Let's see what we got. You ready? So I know he's not in here, but thank you very much, Jesse Lou. He had sent me a message saying, "Hey, your pop looks lonely." So this is wow. except for John's Comics and Kids sending the girls comic books, I think this will be our, this is technically our first AOK or second AOK to John's Comics and Kids sending the girls comic books. All right, hold on. You want to see? They got to see your excitement because they don't want to see my face anymore. All right. Oh, watch out, your sister hit her in the face. You okay?
Sorry.
You okay?
In my eye.
All right. Oh, what is it? What out? Oh, come out.
I want to open it.
All right, whoa, don't fight over it. No, he's got the tape right here. He's got the tape right here. Look.
I want to open it.
Here, pull this tape. Pull that tape out.
Can I open
Yes, you can open it.
Can I hold the Funko Pop first?
Yes, you can hold the Funko Pop first. Oh, whoa! Wow! Yes, that's cool. That's another one for the collection. What do you say?
Thank you.
Now look, can we show it to
you?
Oh, it's for you? Okay, well, let me see. This one is actually, I need to ask him about this first. This probably isn't for the girls, is it? This is like, look, it came in a plastic thing. This is like a really nice one. I bet you it's supposed to be hung on the wall. It says it's the Hot Topic exclusive Batman 80 Years figure.
Dad, look it. It doesn't have that, so it doesn't go on the wall.
It doesn't go on the wall? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we put a shelf up. Oh, this is going to be fun, guys. Stay tuned to see how this turns out. All right. No, don't open that yet. Don't open that yet.
I want to.
All right, here. Open this one. You want to open that one? Oh,
I want to see it.
grab your statues first.
Can I
I'll be right out. Grab your statues. I'll be right out. Hey, guess what I found over there?
Grab the what?
Did you guys, did anybody get one of those? Before they went bye-bye? Probably be worthless. Another one of those stupid spec things. Okay, you ready?
This one is Superman.
Girls, we're going to wrap up. I want you to say bye to everybody, okay?
Bye.